Hello. I'm going to be starting off with a bit of GeoGuessr while I wait. Oh, there's some sort of thing echoing. Do, 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 do. So I was playing a bit of GeoGuessr on my spare time. MS-12. And I had one in Uruguay, and I did not realize how similar Uruguay and the Argentina flags are. Oh, I'm going to show my screen. So they look exactly alike, especially when it's flopped over. I probably could have told the difference when they weren't flopped over, but very similar. Love the face on them. There's MS-12. Is there any part of Canada be MS? Unless it's like Manitoba, Saskatchewan. No, it doesn't really look like Canada either. Will be America. A Ford. Looks like the Indian flag on the side. Is that a Ford? I think it's a Ford. I don't know, it just feels like a big country. What do we have here? These trees look European. I could be wrong. Could be America. Missouri? The music's a bit loud. So there's a storm happening around this time, so I might cut off suddenly. That's what I was doing this morning. I was getting ready for a storm. Just batting down the hatches, putting everything away, charging my batteries, refilling water. This could be, I have a feeling I'm totally wrong here. Doesn't feel like Mississippi. Something American about it. I think it's that grill. It's weird. This could be anywhere. Like, these telephone poles. Are they American? Is that African? I think American. It doesn't feel like India. I know I get to cheat a bit by having the MS. Seems too green and to be Australia. Seems too green to be. South Africa. Seems like we have vans like that in Ireland, but that's sideways thing. India? Can you see anything? There's no number plate in the front. Very strange. These trees seem awfully European. I think that's a birch. Could be a European car. The MS road sign doesn't seem European. Where would it be in Europe? Maybe like Poland. Up here. Like MS is just a very strange thing for being on a European road. They use like N or E or M's. Suppose it could be Russia. This has me. Let's go to a small road and see what they're called. 41k. I'm gonna go America. Missouri or Mississippi. Wouldn't be Montana. Let's try Mississippi. Although I would think it would be darker in Mississippi. Oh! I knew there was something about that grill. Something about that grill that made it feel like America. The way it was going sideways instead of up and down. Seems like something only America would have. But South Africa does stuff, and Australia sometimes do things like that. Let's see. Ford van. Seems like a Ford. Could be in like a Chrysler or something like that. These are all very European vans. The music today is, where did I put it? I typed in free classical. Oh, I have so many bloody tabs open. The music today. It is classical music for studying. Maybe more than four. It did seem something like this. Pretty happy with 70 kilometers. The MS did kind of give me a hint. And the van. Let's see if I can see it on Google Maps. Where were we? Koshukyo. If I saw a sign for Koshukyo, well, I'd probably figure out it was America easier. Durant. Name came to head. Kevin Durant? There's Steven Durant? Kevin Durant, okay. McAdams. Where did that go? Now that I'm allowed to move, I'll just have a look around. Oh, looks lovely. Oh yeah, look at that. That's the most American truck you'll ever see. You see those in Australia as well. Lovely looking house. Advanced around me. Those telephone poles. Like Virginia, I think, had like telephone poles like that as well. And there's another truck with a horizontal. Are you back again? What was it? You can move. Sturgis. Doesn't look like a very wealthy area. Oh, we're past two. We'll do another one. My bloody webcam. No way. I'm pretty happy. Oh, my cool. Let's look up my cool Mississippi. There it is. Move on. Named after James F. McCool. James F. McCool. I'll leave a link. American politician. Yeah. Confederate Army. The reason I was looking at that is there's a Fionn. Look. Is that how you spell it? Tim McCool. So he's probably Scottish origin if he has the MC. Usually MAC is Irish. They mean the same thing, son of. The Fianna. So in Ireland, the bands of young warriors, but all our politicians are named after, like Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael. Well, then there's Sinn Féin, that means by ourselves, I think. Us, ourselves. I think that's what Sinn Féin means. He's a magic Tom. Yeah, he burnt his tongue, Tom, on a salmon of knowledge while he was cooking it for his teacher, I suppose. There's a great mythological in the Historycrat YouTube channel, mythological about Irish legends. I think it's based on Cuchulainn, which is a very good one. This music's very loud. It needs to calm its tits. Okay. Alright, we'll keep on going. Next one. I like to do no movement. Just look around. Just immediately feel Asia. Maybe. Well, like I see bamboo everywhere. We don't have much tuk tuk. I think in Thailand, Laos, Cambodia. Don't recognize these trees. I don't think China is in GeoGuessr. But like, these don't remind me of China. Coastal areas usually for these. Are they coconuts? think they are coconuts. It could be in the. I just feel like we're over here. Could be the Philippines. This road doesn't feel Filipino. The tuk-tuk. That sort of thing just screams Vietnam. I don't know why. No idea about the telephone poles. Doesn't have anything written on it. I'm getting Vietnam feeling from this. How hilly is Vietnam? Must be hilly. Look. I don't see any writing. It's like a hilly area here. It's coastal. It could be around here. Could be Lao as well. They would all have the same thing. That's like a camper van motorbike? Like a camper van sidecart? Not sure what I'm looking at, really. Don't recognize these trees. Probably wouldn't grow in Ireland anyway. That's a bit. Recognize that plant. Is that the one that you touch and it closes up? Or is it some sort of fern? But no, I would go with Vietnam or Laos or Cambodia. Cambodia says mountains, doesn't it? Let's go. Yeah. Oh, we were in the Philippines. Looks lovely. 1,000 kilometers. Doesn't look that far. Pretty big countries around here. That wasn't a great one. Don't think I had anything besides the greenery. I suppose I did say Philippines, but maybe this telephone pole told me something about it. Or electrical pole. I didn't say anything. Okay, let's keep on going. See what's going on here. Always like multiple little tuk-tuks with sidecarts. So I can't remember. They used to speak Spanish in the Philippines. Do they speak English now? I know the Philippines are named after Prince Philip of Spain. Languages of the Philippines. Here we go. Okay, that's not helping. A Spanish influence Creole. Some Chinese, Tenglan. So English, it's just a mix of everything. Jesus, look at this. This is some map. This is Mulbog. These look like Irish words. There's a little listing. Holy crap, Philippines. Wasn't expecting that. No matter where I put my webcam, it seems to always be exactly where I don't want it. That was a bad one. I didn't really get much. Ooh, windy out there. Ooh. Okay, we'll go to the next one. America? Canada? Anglican Church. Anglicans, the English churches. So we're around a load of wasps. So Canada then? I don't see any flags. American flags. It's very rare. It looks very American. Doesn't look English. Anyway. I love the flower display here. Beautiful colors. Nook. Word's very American. This is America, surely. Oh, I have an address here. Come as you are. That's how Jesus wants you. Meters. This must be Canada. Surely this can't be England. Too nice of a day to be England. Oh, look. This must be Canada. A nice sunny part of Canada. They have meters. It's an Anglican church. I don't see any American flags anywhere. Guy playing guitar on a mural. If this is England, I'd be insane. Sure, that would tell me where we are. Signs look English. It's like when you drive into Northern Ireland. What are the plates? Okay, I don't see any yellow on the plates. It's usually a sign of England. Harriet's true. Real estate, that's very American. I'm gonna go with Canada. I'm near the border of America anyway, but that could be all of Canada. Be London. Maybe we're near Washington. Vancouver? Washington's nice like this sort of area, isn't it? could do a bit of cheating here. The B66. That British Columbia is BC. It can't be America. Sure, they were in Australia. Could be New Zealand. The New Zealish around here. Benara. The New Zealand flag. Or is that an Australian flag? They could be Australian New Zealand flags. They look almost identical. Anglican Church. I have a feeling that this doesn't feel like Australia. Feels like New Zealand. New Zealand's small enough to have a look around. There's a New Plymouth. Yes? What do you want? Come here. Yeah? Come on up. Oi. Oi. Oh, you sleepy? Oh, do you have a nice nap? Do you have a nice nap? Yeah. Then what did you do? You went for a swim. Good. Oh, it's big yawn. Go back to sleep. Not playtime. You were a good girl today, weren't you? I promised you to go to the lake yesterday and we never could, so you got angry at me. You were being bold. I'm gonna guess. I think. Ah, we're in Australia. November. Jesus, that's another faraway one. Almost impossible to tell. Oh, the B66, I could have looked for that. Forgot. Maybe do one more and then I better start working. You, what are you doing? Pink wafers. This is India, surely. I see some English looking equipment. These cows are the most Indian looking cows. Could be Pakistan, could be Bangladesh. And we'll go India. What are you doing? Oh, you have a ball. Okay. That's no help. Don't think I see any. Don't think I see any clues. That's like something you see on a farm in Ireland. Awkward place to leave your rubble right in front of the gate. I'm gonna guess near the Pakistan border. This lady has. I suppose that's very Indian. I think we could be near the Bangladesh border as well. How green is it? Pretty green. Totally wrong. Totally wrong. Shit the poor. Right. Okay, I suppose we start working. I'm not doing great today. Besides my first one. Okay, game. This open already. We go to card design. I need to go to documents as well. Okay, game. Documents, card development. Oh, where were we? That done. Let's get right to the bottom. So I was thinking because my live streams are going up. Probably don't have to do as many recap ones. So recap. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. I probably don't have to do as many recap short videos. And I'm gonna upload my older live streams. I have them there. At some point, we'll see when. I'm currently recording a video. Okay, so we're in test design 3, we're in deck 1. We were going through these, so we need to do tax and boons. We have a good few of those. That I did an issue with the leprechaun card. And we can open ways, paint. Oh, I need to say what sort of rolls. Well, +8, yeah, so I need to see what sort of rolls +8 is. So magic, stealth, or range, I suppose. So we can grab this over, grab this, You. I need more energy in my music. This music is classical music when you're on a deadline. That is more like it. Next. So it's magic slash. Willow. Oh, Willow, you put me off my stream of thought. Magic, stealth, and range. So I looked into doing a Kickstarter page. I started it, but never finished anything. Let's just go through what I've done already. Opponent gain one action. We don't need the template. So what are we on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 42. So we're not too bad. So 18 more cards. I saw this one, it made me laugh. Potions. Why did I put so much work into that one? And this one was hilarious as well. And it's easy to get me entertained. So attack and boon cards. So if we put you onto this side, we put you there, add you, like this design 2, and here we are. So we have you, open with paint. Hmm. The Gimp Ninja. I know I made it in paint, not GIMP, but so let's say +9 just to change it up a bit. Sword. Stealth probably doesn't work on him, so range. Uh, just remind me. Uh, Boone is... So I'm assuming he'd come up and stab you in the back. Uh, okay, let's test this one out. I think my music was too quiet, you couldn't hear it. Okay, so we have 2 red, 2 green in attack boon. So we should do 2 gold. So we need 15 in total. I think there should be more reds. We'll try and keep it even otherwise. Okay, so if we open with paint. The creative juices aren't flowing like they were the other day. So gold. Trying to think of something gold attack game. Let's see if anyone can guess what I'm doing before I do it. Ooh, it's windy. Oh, it's not windy. A tank is just going by my house. Oh, I don't know if I can switch over to my phone to show it to you. Here, I'm just going to go AFK and see what's going on. AFK. I'm back. So it's a massive kind of JCB thing with a buzzsaw chopping down trees right outside my house. Okay, let's get back to work. I think they'll be doing the trees in my house. They asked me what trees what I wanted to do with the trees. I just told them to cut them down as low as possible. Anyone any guess of names? Probably should have done these and backlines. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, they're ripping out trees. The hair was a bit ridiculous there, but okay. The name is the account tank. Attack. Okay, so if you have 5 gold, you keep 5 gold. If you have 7 gold, you get 5 gold. If you get, if you have 6, or if you have 8 gold, you get up to 10 gold. You take 10. So you can play that whenever you want. So you probably only play it when it's to the advantage of yourself. Save as JPEG. So gold. What a fucking awful, awful, awful picture. My God. Okay. So we're on 6 with 2 gold now. I'm just updating this. Okay, I want purple. Song sounds familiar. I can't place it. Two purple. So what do I have already? Let's see how we can make purple different. So it kind of be magic themed. So gold, you got gold, or you gain the follower, which is kind of like a bonus. These are attacks. They usually do more damage. They can be a follower. Actions. I gain gold as well, but that is a leprechaun. So gain magic, I suppose. Look at this. I see someone walk around my garden. I'm just gonna sort out this guy in my garden. 1 second. And absolutely no reason to be in my garden. I thought he was looking for me or something. Okay, so we were thinking of a magic skill. I don't know about this playlist. Song is too piratey for me. No? There's a certain amount of piratey I'm okay with. What is this piratey as well? Fuck. Fuck. I know, it's a jaunty tune. I'm not a big fan of it, but my God doesn't want me to drink. Makes me want to drink grog and dance around the ship deck. Writing desk. Deck or discard. Pile. We do B. Writing desk. I always do loose instead of lose every time I write it. That's probably not right either, but it's a bit boring, but we want to try a load of different things to see if we can see if they help. That little jig I did there really bloody hurt. Yeah. I suppose we're doing this again. Did that go up? Yeah. So I need to check. One purple. Oh, we're just almost halfway there. Purples are hard to think of things to do. Sure, if I was smart, I could. I don't need a picture for everything. I don't know why I'm doing a picture. Keep me sane. So maybe like a robe or cape. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe like a magic carpet. Okay. But it's a bit much. It's a bit much. Schubert. What was that? That pirate one. Litwinski. I assume Polish. This is Mozart. I've made what looks like a deck of cards. Oh, I've made a hams of this. Doesn't matter. Close enough. Magic carpet. How does a magic carpet attack someone? So I was thinking this gets destroyed after these cards are one off. I really have to be. I know I'll be adding a lot of things into it, but for the moment they're grand. I'll just have to keep notes. The waiting song? So that is 2 purples now. Yeah. And we're halfway there. So if I get 3, 3, 3, that's 12. And then, yeah, I'm going to do 1 more purple. And then 2 more of the rest of them. So magic carpet, spell writing desk. Maybe like a magic. I've no inspiration today. I don't know where it's all gone. These are attacks, so they're like monsters and stuff like that, like a magical monster. Usually, I don't know, I didn't sleep well. I slept upstairs and my singing? What the hell is my singing monsters? Usually I have no problem, but usually I have no problem, but today that's my magical. Jeez, that's about monsters, right? Hmm. I shouldn't have thought how tired I was. Now I'm tired. I need another coffee. Uh, Sorry, but this looks AI generated. You have to blend the cup into liquid and drink it every morning. Yeah, these are AI generated, surely. Hmm. This is even a real person. Like the art style, it's more orange, everyone. Werewolf. That's just an octopus. I suppose they could be giant. Well, Jinn. Jinn would be interesting. Okay. It gave me inspiration. Oh, I'm so tired. I feel like this dude here. What are you doing here? You're here to distract me. I know, I want to be distracted. Oi! 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 Ugh. Oh, don't let it be on your back, do you? Oh, yeah? You're a bit big. You're not a lapdog. A bit big for this. Do you wanna? I was thinking, some treaties. You want some treaties? Okay, we'll get you some treaties. Up. Yeah, good speed. You're doing. Good there. Walk. Sit down. Sit down. Walk. Oi. Good. Oi. Okay, we got a treaty for you. Here, fellow. His feet. Uh-uh. Legs. Okay. Looks like a demon on the monitor. Oh my god. Another way. Up. Girl. You want a besito? Good girl. Una petita? Otra? Otra petita? Oh, sleepy. Up. 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 Hey, down, 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 down. Okay, on the chair. On the chair. On the chair. Can you go on the chair? Up. 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 No, you don't like the spinning chair. Don't blame you. bad catch. Sit. Stay. Stay. Okay. Good girl. Good girl. You the best girl? Oh, you're so drooly. Up. Dance. Dance. Do a dance. Do spin. Do that way. And that way. And this way. No, this way. Woo. I do a spin. You do a spin. Oh, catch. Okay. Good girl. You're such a good girl. Okay, you can just have this one. Okay. Such good girls. I didn't know you were the best girl. Yeah. Okay, I need to work now. Go. Go on. You have to run the house. I really am doing anything but working. They're chopping down my trees now. They're chopping down my trees. Give me a second. Excellent. They're chopping down the trees across the road. So I'll get some light in the summer. Okay. But that's why Willow keeps on coming into me. She's concerned with what they're doing. Let's put his hand behind his back so I don't have to draw another hand. Make him look like handsome Squidward. Alright, I'm gonna get all these pictures done. If it kills me, I'll get it ready for Tabletop Simulator on Thursday, but my brain today is just... A Ginny. Don't turn blue for some reason. Hey. So what does a Gin do? I didn't think this through. They grant you wishes. That's usually a problem. Hi, Daniel. So that would destroy an opponent's place. Danny, if you're listening, can you hear like chainsaws and stuff in the background? My headphones are quite good and I can't hear it. This is probably overpowered, this card, but it's a genie. Save as JPEG. Perfect. Is it too loud or is it fine? My chat rate is going off the roof. Woof. I've gone a bit crazy here. Very quiet. Okay, 1 second. We can turn that up a bit. So I was recording using OBS and I changed some of my settings. These are all my guys before. There's the account tank, the genie, the leprechaun, lava monster, lost found, magic carpet, gimp ninja. It was just a ninja, but he kind of looks like a gimp. Pints with friends, writing desk, cool looking stick, fine gold, hat of trading. So these are equipment. The red X, so that's healing, red cross. Sword, scroll of destroy portal, some scrolls. Bee leaf, he's a follower. Willow of luck. Generic ogre. Potion seller, look at that. That is just perfect potion seller. King Gizzard. Stealing Hat, which is Robin Hood. Derpy Brother. Teleporty Tubby. Volcano Snail. And then just roads. And what we're trying to do is... Sorry, 3 now. We need 15 of these cards, so I've 2 more reds, 2 more greens, and 2 more golds to do. That's 6 more yet, and do those. Then I have to do 4 places, so they're above the roads. And then skill attacks are kind of your skills versus your opponent's skills. So that's like sword, magic, stealth, and any bonuses you have on top of those. And then I'll be ready to put it into Tabletop Simulator and test it and see what I need to change and blah blah blah. But I should have all the cards basically done, so I just need to edit the text of the cards. Oh no, it's taking bloody ages. What is? Like this, I've some of the places done as well, because I've like Mount really bad done. I did Forest Place. I had like a Newgrange place. I've like the inn or a shop, Round Tower. I had a Newgrange done at one point out here. Newgrange. So there's stuff like that we can still go, but although I didn't sleep well last night, so this is usually the ideas for characters come into my head immediately, but I came up with the fucking writing desk. That is the worst character I've ever come up with. And I was doing tricks at Willow because she's very concerned. There's logging happen outside my house, so she's very concerned. She's coming in, seeing. She's like, "Have you seen this shit?" So there has to be 60 cards in here, and then I'm gonna make deck 2 with a different starter. Hey, it's Keen. Hi, Keen. Hi, Minky Peas. I mean, I don't know you. But some of these cards can go in there, so I'll just have to make more. But this deck twice will be enough for testing to see what I can do. Oh, where was I? So I need to do red cards. We'll start with Gimp Ninja. How are you, Monkey Peas? So, raid are just kind of like generic monsters. That joke doesn't work when you spell H-H-E-Y first. The P monkey. Wonder where that came from. Any idea what sort of attack that would do? We'd probably do a ranged attack. So, so raid is usually +9 on attacks. You calm down in chat. This is just too much, lads. So that's ranged or magic. +9 range of magic. What do peas do? Peas are full of nitrogen. They fix nitrogen in the soil. Beautiful flowers. I know some peas can shoot out range, so maybe they give a boost to range. Bee monkey. Is monkey peas like monkey nuts? Because a monkey nut is a legume, and legumes are a type of pea. If I remember right, monkey nuts grow underground. Yeah, we grew them in, like, you usually need hot weather. They're a type of legume. And see, yeah, they're all, these are the nitrogen fixing pods. So they fix nitrogen in the soil. So usually peas grow up. Okay. Look into peas. Man, that's a serious looking dude. Mendeleev. Yeah, we have to do them in biology. You know, the squares. So yeah, he used to study pea plants. I remember this. I didn't realize it. Hi, Daniel. You don't have a cool name, so you don't get it named after you. Fucking dosser. Yeah, we have to do it in biology and then in my landscaping course as well. Just the Punnett squares, that's what they're called, aren't they? Very basic genetics. Right. Let's get back to what I was doing. Okay, so that is another red. That's 3 red. We have 1 more red to go, and then we're done with reds. Alright, so we have a ninja, we have a gimp ninja, we have a lava monster, and we have a monkey pea. A pea monkey. Go back to my page of mythological creatures. Yeti. Oh, look at these lovely AI pictures. A Quillen. A Kirin. Never heard of one of these. Oh, within Fantastic Beasts movies. One of them. Oh my god, that looks badass. This guy's a goofy face. All these like dragons from China always have the goofiest face. Yeah, were they in Fantastic? Oh yeah, they were. It was like the thing that installed dictators, these Quillins. Anaga. Katsuni. Look at that dude. I'm pretty sure this website was written by an... Come on, Joey Campbell. Dryad, maybe for green. That's a good idea. Let's do some generic demon fella. I'll have to think of a name. The Manchester. Look at my hairy chest. Kind of look like the Red Devil from the old Manchester jersey. And that's it. That's all I can think of. I think I need a coffee. Right, I'm back. So all the logging seems to have stopped outside my house. Didn't roll any advantage with this guy get. It's familiar. Is this in a Fantasia? Strauss. I want to say it's like a Fantasia with Donald Duck in it. Was it the Noah's Ark one? Noah's Ark. Gone. That was Pomp and Circumstance. Chit chat. Ren and Stimpy.
Find highly rated products at prices you'll love. Start your search on Amazon.ie today.
It's awful not having
Zara's
premium.
hitting peak night in. Because
It's
Sonic,
a
Mad Egg, Hooker and
lovely
more
coffee.
are now on Just Eat.
Did somebody say just eat?
Didn't really watch Ren and Stimpy when I was young. I think it was like Looney Tunes, maybe? What kind of place that? If you know, I feel like it was a cartoon, but if you know what cartoon it was, please tell me. JPEG, Manchester. We can change the name later. Okay, so that's 4 raid. So we go back to our blah blah blah. We blah blah blah, and we blah blah. Then we got 2 more green and 2 more gold. And then we're done this part. Then we have to do 4 places. We have 2 already, so only 2 of those. And then 4 skill attacks, which are just 1, 2, 3, 4 are just the skills, so they won't take long at all. And then we have a deck. Then I can make it into Tabletop Simulator. The weather has come down outside. All is well. Okay, so 2 greens. So a dryad is a good idea. That works well with a green. I'm gonna actually, well, I'm gonna do this. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, very sloppy today. I said it earlier in case you missed it. Like, there's no point in me doing a roundup if all my live streams go straight up on YouTube now. So I don't really have to do those update videos. Now I'm almost done. I realize I should have just had an empty one green, blah blah, that I could open up every time. But that's great. We'll live. Almost done now. I'm sure there was an easier way of doing this. 2 green, so a dryad. We had something like that. Yeah, we had the leaf praying mantis. Silky manticore. What's the difference between a lamia and a naga? This is a good list. If it wasn't all AI, it'd be better. Minotaurs, I wouldn't imagine them with 4 legs. Yeah, we do a dryad. This is the first woman I've drawn. I think it might, maybe. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, we're done with music. Music, 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 music. Oh, I paused it. It kind of looks like it's going like this. Oh, it's stuck in a tree. Oh, just dry lad. Dry lady. I'm not finished the picture. Something wrong with me today. Very bad sleep. So this looks like she'll do a sneak attack. This is like throwing knives, this song. Something in a circus. What did Gimp Ninja do? Strauss just circus music. Nice. That's 12. 3 green. Yeah. And the green. Oh, I'm sorry. Was it Monty Python? That song I'm thinking of. I think that song playing there was Monty Python, but. Sick of classical. On some idiom. Okay, let's go back to this. Yes, I could have done like this Harvey. Harvey. I'm so angry. I'm just a chicken. A cockatrice. That's God, I wouldn't say the creature. Hilgamir. Asswang. Yeah, baby, an asswang. Oh, Philippines always have crazy shit. But you just generally giants. Popapawa. Oh, that guy's badass. Is he like fused to the horse? Man, if I saw that earlier, pretty terrifying. What is it with like horse creatures in the ocean? The skilkies. Oh, the pukas? Are they skilkies? Kelpies. Shapeshifting spirit, but they're usually horses. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of water horses. It was a Guinness ad for water horses. Doing this. Man, they look pretty crazy. Dundo de Casa. Master of the house. So these are like leprechauns and stuff like that. That is just not cool. Elfos. I'm getting a bit sidetracked here. I think we have to do that one. I thought I was done with classical music. Goochlang. South African. Do you think these guys were just on drugs? A Gratzling. What did the Gratzling do? I'm clicking on Mozilla. Legendary appears to beads and gems of gold. Okay. I don't know. I don't know about this music. I don't know about this song, definitely. Da, 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 da. Okay, that's another green. So that's on 4 green, so we're done with that. So we have 2 golds left, and then we're done with these. So gold kind of crosses over. So what do we have? Let's see what we're missing. All stealth. Good. We just need like a plain sword one. We have a plain stealth one. Don't have a plain magic one. Okay, so if we go Bingin. Hungry Ghost, translated to Sanskrit Prita. She's it's pretty good. Called Sport Powerful Rock Moto by Infraction Copyright Free Music. Quite like it. How do you I'm the driest man in the world. There's no moisture in my house. So my skin is getting all cracked. These some of my videos just between the eyes there. Cracks up. You can probably see it here. There's my OBS. There. Just cracks up and all under my eyes. I bought some cream today for it. We'll live. Can't always be perfect, just mostly perfect. I like the pinion name. Sure, I could have phrased that better. So it looks like pinion, penguin, so I put a penguin in a ghost costume. Oh, okay. I think it's one more. So tired. Yeah, one more. Pints of friends. Maybe like a. Oh, look, that disc should be like an animated disc, and that pint for friends should be like an animated pint glass. Also, my neighbor's just messaging me about the trees being knocked down. We live. I don't know why I'm dying. Account tank. I was thinking. I don't know, it's giving me Doom vibes, this song. Doom OST. It seems I've given up, but I will get an artist to do this for me. Again, I say it every time I'm looking for an artist. And you can see why I'm looking for an artist here. Because I really can't do anything about the Kickstarter until I get prices, so I want someone, well, so many bloody tabs open. Not really this style. Let's see what style I want. Uh, hmm. Too much. Just look how many of these are AI. I'm sorry if it's not AI, but they look it. Maybe it's not pop. Like, I don't know. I kind of want it like somewhere between kind of like a map, you know how they just draw old maps? Like kind of this, not so sepia, oh yeah, like kind of more like this. And have the people a bit like this. But maybe a bit more realistic than this, or a bit more broader strokes, like a kind of blurrier, not blurrier. Something like that. That's what I have in my head anyway, but it's a fantasy at the moment. If it is a sci-fi, I doubt I'll change it to sci-fi. But it'd be kind of like a silly sort of world. That's the sort of art style I'm looking for. Yeah, like these margin or tarot cards would be a good. Maybe a bit more realistic than tarot cards, but yes, something along the line of these. If you can do those. I did look on DeviantArt for prices, so I have a general idea, but I'd like to find someone with exactly what I want and then get onto them. Okay. Oh yeah, we're doing this guy. Like, I completely forgot what I was doing. By the time I went away and back, I am so tired. This sounds like Doom. Doom? Oh, it's the same thing. And you see I'm getting bored. Or getting... I would have changed this... I can't even speak. Would have changed the text there to make it more clear, but, you know, I could change it later. It's grand. Okay, and that is the last one of these. More places. Okay. Well, this is done. More places have two already done, but I need to change the text on them. New range. These are for these ones up here, so I only have red and green with those roads. Also have two of these. Then I can only be red and green. What's this? Oh yeah, that's fine. Maybe that needs to be more powerful. We'll put that in. That might need to be... I don't know about this song, but it is keeping me going. Yeah, so that's World Tree. Yeah. Where's Mount Very Bad? Yeah, so they need to be butchered. And see, it's not too bad when I've already a picture done. There's a lot of new ones there. So I should have all the pictures done, so I can just change the text with a bit of ink. So you should get something powerful from that place. The Jolly Roger is just better than the World Tree. Yeah, we'll change that. Not too sure about that. We'll give it a go in the testing. This place. Okay, so this needs to be. Climbing and stuff like that, I don't have. Because of the way it's set up, I've no like agility or anything like that. So I might have to look into that. We can make this. I'm not happy with that. Alright, and a graveyard. I call it a graveyard like it's discard pile, I suppose. That's that done. Now we're back here. Not happy with places. More skills and attacks. Okay, these should be pretty easy. No, you spell it. I don't care anymore. I I just want this done. I think that's that done. Oh fuck! I was supposed to put in. I'll do that later. Edge minus HP to roll versus. I think it's a minus 3 HP I had planned, but whatever. And then the magic. Yes, magic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 62. Where the fuck did I get 62 from? I'm an idiot. 62 is fine, man. I made a mistake somewhere. Just my math's wrong. I might have changed something at some point. Yeah, fucking done. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna test these because my brain would not be able to test them now. So we got the account tank, the dry lady, the genie, the leprechaun, the grotzling, lava monster, lost found, magic carpet, man chest. That should be man chest here. Oh, I got rid of mine. You need to shut up. Documents. Okay, so yeah. So man chest hair. I got the name wrong. Gimp Ninja. P Monkey. Points for friends. That probably should be a pint, but that's grand. Riding desk. The most boring thing I could have thought of. Two look at steak. Van Gold. Hat trading. Red X sword. Jolly Roger. Pinion. This fucker. Oh, I'm gonna play GeoGuessr in my head. You wouldn't think drawing pictures would do it, but so we'll test these against each other. We'll try and balance it a bit. We'll see where we're going wrong, what more we need. We might need more roads. It's very little roads, just looking at this here. Like a road to shop, I don't really have them doing anything. We'll have to think of what to do with them. Another thing I want to do is have these kind of connect with other cards, so like the Teletubby and the portals, like I've done with that you can move around, you can go back and forward on roads and gain extra things, but we'll just keep on going and see what we need to do. Oh yeah, I'm exhausted. My brain is just like putty at the moment. Do a GeoGuessr. Or an open. Okay. Let's do this for a bit. Oh. Zoros is a fox in Spain, but I think it's just one or. Los Zoros. Are you in Mexico? Oh, a flag. Argentina? Argentina. RPS388. Where would Fox be? We could be in Uruguay. I think that is the... The numbers are higher up here. Cordoba. And Argentina's big. Oh. Yeah, we could be in Uruguay. 377. These road numbers probably came as the... as they built them, I would assume. Because they're all over the place. We're in Brazil. I think that's a Argentinian flag. Not a Brazil flag. Are we on the border? Somewhere. Does feel Argentinian. I would say the top of Argentina. I'm gonna just go guesses. Why is everything highlighted? That's not too bad. Zoros, I never found that. Where are we? Oh, we're right outside Cordoba. Probably went right over it. Didn't notice. My girlfriend's from Cordoba, but a different one. I think it's spelled differently as well. I'll be going there next month. Cordoba. As we pronounce it. She finds it funny when we pronounce it that way. Whoa! So loud. Something American. Something Canadian about this as well. Again, cheating, but oh, it's not a very like inroads in Ireland. This doesn't look like Ireland. Well, it could be Ireland, but I don't think so. It's like no road in Ireland I've ever driven on. I saw a Rainbolt thing where he was talking about Irish fences. We are Irish gates. Well, like En-roads in Ireland are a thing. You wouldn't see a pole like this. But they wouldn't be that high numbered. They're national roads. So yeah, these En-roads, I don't think they even get up to 100. It's on Ireland. Could be Scandinavia, but again, don't think so. I think it's like the top of America, this area. Could be in Canada. Could be at the bottom of. These trees are very European looking. Could we be in Poland or Lithuania? Surely we're not in Russia. The way that fence is, it just feels American. But it could be Russia. There's really nothing besides this fence. Well, this road. Crack in the world. That's why I don't think it's America. Estonia? No E-roads. E-roads. Suppose it could be Ukraine. H. E. H. I'm gonna go by feel. Okay, let me see this telephone pole. Could be the UK. No, that wouldn't be second. In Eastern Europe vibes. Feel like Latvia. Let's go, or Lithuania maybe. Oh, 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 that was the worst one yet. I did think America, but it was the very wrong part of America. I haven't been to that part of America, but that was pretty bad. All things considered, it's like halfway across the world. It's very difficult to be more wrong than that. So Oklahoma looks like Lithuania in my head. That was awful. Oh, we look like we're in Ireland or England here. I would assume England. Oh yeah, brother. This has to be. Well, like it could be. Might be in just the back of someone's house. This feels English. could be wrong, but you just said someone's fucking driveway here. Really just pulled into someone's house. There's those bins in Ireland as well. Could be Dublin. Pinson Road. Like, could be near on the west side of Ireland. Pale. Okay, is there anything we can tell? At the moment, I'm thinking near Manchester, Leeds, that sort of area. Anything in these windows? Wait. Is that the Google Maps car? Or is that a taxi? So that kind of looks like an Irish taxi. I'm assuming it's the Google Maps car. Oh, bins. That looks like a crown. I think we're in the UK. That was my guess anyway. Could be just outside of London. Don't really have much. I think we're higher up in the country. I think we're somewhere around here. Sheffield wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, it's these red brick houses. I always think of Coronation Street. And Manchester. But these red brick houses are everywhere in England. Yeah, that looks like a crown. Really sure we don't have crowns and anything in Ireland. Or post boxes, maybe. The tree's very dead. Thinking Sheffield, maybe Nottingham. Is Nottingham nearby? Yeah, we'll go between them there. 74 kilometers. Birmingham. Will be one of those. Just a red brick house is all I had, and that bin with a crown on it. This feels African. It could be near the Amazon. I think they're red clay. What trees are these? This feels African though. I think Australia is red clay as well. Just shows how messed up what Europe did to Africa. That all the roads are like a European road style for different countries. You can see English. A mess. me see the provinces of. Don't know if French Guinea. Red soil. Trying to think. Very unique red soil. It feels African. Something saying Amazon as well. Could recognize any of these trees, which Amazon and African trees don't usually grow in Ireland. Italy. Where is Italy? Fuck. What was my gut? Got it wrong. I knew it felt the red clay from now on. Amazon. Oh my god, that was a bad one. Forget what I said about being actually pretty good. I'm terrible. Terrible at this. Maybe do two more and I'll finish up. I don't know, something about being in India where the sky is always grey. Although this that's Middle Eastern. Are we in Bangladesh? Thailand. Get no name on the floor here. This could be Pakistan. It's the second time today I've done that. It was around the same place. I must remember. This place looks like up there. Oh, Francais. This San Marco. Victor Hugo. I think this is Paris, but it's a big. Maybe it is Paris. Petit logements, Lorraine. Victor Hugo is definitely famous for being a Parisian. Or living in Paris anyway. Pasta Tinto. think we are in Paris. I don't know if Victor Hugo was born somewhere else and moved to Paris, but he's famous for being a Parisian. And prostitute enjoyer. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, well, if there's any doubt, we're definitely in the Netherlands. It's been a long while since I was in Paris, but it doesn't feel we're in the outskirts of Paris if we're anywhere. It doesn't feel like Paris. Couldn't think where else we'd be. Immobile des petits logements, Vandellerudan, Palace Lorraine. I don't think that is the name of the place. So like small apartments, petit logements. I thought it was apartment in French. Espace Lorraine. That must be the area we're in. I would assume it's in the outskirts of Paris. Feels Parisy, but like this hill over here, like that would be very rare to see in Paris unless you're in the Alps, where I've been to in Paris at least. So that's what makes me think I'm not in Paris. 100% in France. And Victor Hugo I would always associate with Paris. That's a French looking lady. Nice to get a Rue de Lorraine. Rue Victor Hugo. Rue Victor Hugo seems small. gonna go here. Oh, we weren't in Paris. Just thinking. No, that's. I don't want to Googling stuff while doing the thing. Born in Biscasson. Rowan. Is that where the boat or the train that goes under? Is it? Portsmouth. I think that's one of the first stops, maybe. I could be wrong there. Never taken that thing. Biscon. Oh, on the border of Switzerland. Okay, he wasn't born in Paris. Looks lovely though. Oh my god, it does look stunning. I knew it didn't feel Parisy. Right. We're done. If nothing crazy happens, I'll do another stream on this my time. Yeah, I'm done. Nothing crazy happens, I'll do another stream on Thursday. I'll be testing the game. Tomorrow I'm recording a video. Well, I've basically recorded when it's voiceover and I'm doing a review. I just need to do some stuff at the beginning and the end. I'm sorry for being so tired. Hopefully on Thursday I'll be well rested. Goodbye, everyone.